Have you ever wondered what it would be like to drive across the country using only Tesla Autopilot? Here are some of the things we'll be looking at. Cost. How much will this trip cost compared to your rich friend's mom's fully loaded 2020 Chevy Tahoe? Convenience. How many times will we have to stop? Consistency. What is the percentage of the trip we can actually use Autopilot for? How many times will it fail? And satisfaction. How enjoyable is it? Look, I'm nervous, but this is science, and I'm a scientist.
You dropped out of school and you're unemployed.
That's not the point. All right, so here's the plan. We're taking the Autopilot Tesla from Texas to Chicago. A new SUV, according to this, will cost about $220 in gas if it's fuel efficient, okay? That's interesting. Is that interesting? Mm-hmm. Thanks for the support, babe. According to this as well, Google Maps says this trip should take 17 hours and 6 minutes, okay. However, here's the switcheroo. This doesn't account for time spent recharging the car. We can't just go to a gas station, pucker up and refuel our Tesla, okay? That's not how electric vehicles work. Apparently, guys, do we have any guesses how long the charging is gonna add to the trip in duration?
7 hours.
7 hours?
24.
It's going to add 24 hours, is what your guess. That's your actual guess. Okay.
100%.
Carter?
10.
Add 10 hours. Hey, wait, are you pooping? What is your guess? What do you think the charging will add to the trip duration? Yeah.
6 hours.
She's pooping. She's literally pooping. Thanks, babe. Nick, what do you think?
5 hours.
Add 5 hours. All right, guys, come here. We'll plug it in. So 17-hour trip turns into 27 hours.
Who said 10 hours?
Carter said 10 hours.
said 10
Dude.
You got it.
So we're stopping in Waco, Denton, Ardmore, Oklahoma City, Catoosa, Joplin. What the heck is Springfield, Rolla, Melville, Springfield,
And normal.
and Normal. Interesting. Autopilot 24-hour challenge.
Overnight.
Well, yeah.
3 a.m. No stop. Ouija board.
It's time to get on the road. We're already on the road. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Chicago, calculating the route. Apparently, it'll automatically determine the superchargers in our area on the way to the trip, so we'll see. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of stops here. Apparently, when we get to Chicago, we're gonna have 10% battery.
That's crazy that it calculates that.
Navigate on autopilot. And you know what we're gonna do? Boop. Let's go. To Chicago, 24 hours, autopilot. I'm nervous. I'm a lot of things. Hungry, constipated. Okay, so I think I have to get it on the highway. This is one thing about autopilot. You can't just like, whoa, start it from your driveway and go to Chicago. You have to get on roads with lanes. So we're gonna get on the highway and then it's hands-free, if you know what I'm saying. Here we go. Let's test autopilot for the first time. Ready?
Sure.
Turn it on.
That blue wheel.
That means that autopilot is on. I don't know if it'll detect this red light. Is it gonna turn? I don't know if it'll turn by itself. All right, we'll see if it turns by itself. I don't think it does. Okay. It doesn't turn by itself.
No.
I was not even supposed to go. This is not off to a good start. Okay, this is gonna be a long road trip. Autopilot engaged. I have the settings set to where if it wants to change lanes, I have to actually activate it. So right now it's gonna wait until there's an opening and it's trying to go. It's trying to go, better hurry up. Yo, this person's not letting me over. No way.
Just missed the turn.
Was not supposed to take this exit. I blame the person behind me. They didn't let me over. Autopilot is not 100% autopilot. Every like 8 to 10 seconds, you have to apply a small turning force to the wheel just so they know that you're actually present. You have to be awake at the wheel. All right, we're on the road. Autopilot engaged. We're on this road for 135 miles. I guess I'll let you know when something crazy happens. Woo! All right, we're only 10 minutes away from the supercharger location. This has been a breeze. It's literally been 100 miles of just straightaway. Every 10 seconds, I go like this. Sometimes there's like 30-second spans where I don't even touch the wheel at all. And I've been in the fast lane the whole time, just chilling. Eyes closed, just swinging. I mean, it's essentially what's happening here. I'm actually a little nervous to see what the supercharger location is like. I'm hoping there's like food. I think we're all hungry and want to freshen up. So honestly, autopilot's been a lot better. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, what's going on? Oh, looks like there's a closed exit up here. Let's actually see if it comes out of this lane. Oh no, it's accelerating. Oh no, oh no, oh no, okay.
Nope.
All right.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah, this is not good. That's why you can't fall asleep at the wheel, dude.
Yeah.
Like literally, we would have ran into cones or worse. I don't know if you guys can see this interface, but the cameras on the Tesla literally detect, first of all, what kind of cars are around us and whether or not there's like a wall nearby. Cones, see the cones on the screen? That's crazy. Like the cameras have such a long range. The cones are over there. This has been actually a really nice experience so far. Let's be honest, like when we're driving, we get distracted, whether it be like in a conversation or, oh, my phone is ringing right now. But now there's another entity making sure I'm safe. Thank you, Elon. See an angel? All right, let's check out this supercharger. It says we're here. Is it? Oh, I see it. You guys see the Teslas in the distance? So this is a supercharger. Supercharger station. All right, so what's around us? We have a bakery. We have a chicken restaurant. All right, looks like there's some available superchargers. I don't know if I have to pay. If I have to pay, that changes a lot of things. Let's go. Wait, show your Tesla key to get any tea, coffee, or coffee drink on us.
Wow.
What? So we have 80 miles, and it's currently 2:47 p.m., so. Okay, I don't know if this is just, I don't see like a, did I just plug this in?
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, it's working?
It's green, yeah.
What? Do I not have to pay then? Okay, I'm pulling up the app right now. Oh, it says supercharging on my phone. 20 minutes to continue your trip. All right, we got 20 minutes, guys. Let's rock and roll. Let's go get our free tea, coffee, or coffee drink. All right, so we're here at Collins Street Bakery, supercharging stop number 1. Apparently, if I go up to a cashier and I'm like, yeah, I got a Tesla, I'm out here charging on your superchargers, then we're gonna get a free coffee. And that sounds like a good deal. I'm attempting it now. We're in the middle of Texas. Hello, I wanted to try to get a free coffee. My Tesla? Yeah, that works. That's so cool. Can you tell I'm losing my voice? I can't either. Physically hurts. I'm perfect health. Thank you so much. And that's all I need. Okay, sweet. Thank you. That's super cool. That's awesome.
For a car, you get free coffee.
Look, I got my free coffee. Let's see if it tastes like eco-friendly. I'm trying to see if this coffee tastes like Elon Musk's must. Ooh, look at that. That's gorgeous. Here we go. The ultimate test. No stirring.
So why?
You tried to help me.
Why'd you do that?
I thought it was friendly. All right, we were in there for a lot longer than we expected. It was like 50 minutes. But we got a full charge, which is kind of insane, and I didn't pay a single dime. Cost, $0. Convenience, I mean, yeah, we had to stop for 50 minutes, but we just got a meal anyway. Pretty convenient. Let's keep rolling. Let's go. Autopilot, engage. I don't know why, but I'm gradually losing my voice. Couldn't be worse timing, honestly. We've been on the road for a couple hours, and 81, no way! We've been on the road for a couple hours, and here's the scary thing. 81 miles until our next supercharger destination, right? Only 111 miles left in our battery. That's a 20-mile difference. We started with like a 90-mile difference, and that is because I've been speeding the whole time. Not speeding, but like a small 5-6 mile an hour discrepancy, and I guess that drains the battery. So now it's saying, if you can see this, it says stay below 65 miles per hour to reach destination, and that's pretty slow. Now, what I'm gonna do is stop at a closer supercharger. It fills up super fast in the first 15 minutes, so I think we'll just get a short little break. Everybody want a break? Huh? Guys, excitement permisses excitement.
I can't hear you.
Clearly, we're all thriving. Made it to supercharger. Let's go. Just put in all my voice cracks at this point. Made it to supercharger number 2. We're about 5 hours into the road trip, still in Texas, which is absurd. If you're from Texas, who's with me? Currently, we have a whopping 89 miles left in the tank. We're just gonna throw the supercharger on real quick. Still free, I guess. That's okay. And stick that big boy in. Hey, hold up. Stick that big boy in there. Hey. All right, we're gonna give it about 15 minutes and then we're gonna get back on the road. What are you guys doing making TikToks?
Renegades.
Well, let me in on this. Supercharging brakes be like. I did so good. It's a banger and a half. What the heck, man? Look at all them birds! Man, you guys have no idea! What? These birds are literally insane. So far, the experience has been, other than my voice, pleasant. Autopilot literally feels like I am a passenger on this long road trip, and maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know. I think it's a good thing because normally on road trips, I've done several. I'm kind of a big deal. These birds are pooping. Go away! There's multiple poops on my car already. Normally on road trips, your eyes are peeled onto the road, and it's so mentally and physically exhausting that you actually can start falling asleep at the wheel. I've done that a couple times, and it's very scary. Where here, I like have autopilot on. I'm obviously paying attention, but I'm looking over here at some pretty trees. I'm looking over here at a hill. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can look at it. And we're still in Texas, which is kind of demotivating. We have a long way to go, but the mileage, I will say, as a con, is not very accurate. I'm probably gonna have to fill up the battery much sooner than expected, but it's much better than just like running out of battery, because that would be a bad situation. You can't just call AARP or whatever. Do you know, what's it called?
I don't know.
Some roadside assistance. Charge is super fast. We're almost at 200 miles already. I don't know why I looked at my watch. I don't have that information on my watch. We're just gonna keep trekking. Hopefully things don't go wrong. I mean, what could go wrong? Oh, I'm about to go to a supercharger. My car is about to die. It's an electric vehicle.
Okay, that's.
It's like right around the corner. I was gonna
No,
go.
I know where it's at. You'll have driver's license IDs? How old?
I do. I'm 21.
Oh, okay, you live here.
I get that a lot. Let's see.
These windows roll down?
Yes, I do.
Are you all 21?
No.
Okay. Do you live in Oklahoma?
No, we're road tripping from Austin to Chicago right now. It's a little scary with this because the superchargers are like so spaced out.
Yeah. All right, we'll go get charged up.
Thank you so much. Happy New Year.
She didn't even tell you what she pulled you over for. Usually that's the first thing they tell you.
Yeah, that was weird.
I smiled at that lady and she was like,
Did she smile back or no?
no, she was mean facing me.
What the heck? Did you get that? We'll find out. That was so weird. Supercharger number 4?
It's either 3 or 4.
It's
I don't
number
know.
3, actually.
I think it's number 3.
It's 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
So we're gonna go eat, but honestly, at the other stops, we gotta watch something. Maybe Ryan Trahan, maybe You Season 2, I don't know. Let's go eat. So we're about 8 hours into the road trip. How are you guys feeling? You guys enjoying this trip?
I'm wide awake, man.
I'm feeling good.
I can go.
I'm up for another 8 hours.
8 hours. Powerful stuff, that is. So yeah, we just finished up eating, refueling, and according to my app, we are at a fat 252 miles of range. It's actually,
Yeah, you sound disgusted.
do I sound disgusting?
Yeah, you do.
You look disgusting.
I know I do.
So far, I think the stops are actually making it more fun based on our other road trips. Everyone's either sleeping, someone's driving, and this is more of a fun stop than going to a gas station for 3 minutes. We're making memories along the way. I mean, this dude's literally deep throating a gummy worm, so.
My first time at Freddy's.
First time at Freddy's. In, where are we? Oklahoma? Let's get back on the road. Recording. Hey yo. I have 4 cough drops in my mouth because my throat hurts. 4 cough drops is beyond the recommended amount. It is no longer nighttime. Nighttime was a trek, okay? I sound like Bernie Sanders. I sound like Bernie Sanders right now. Healthcare. Healthcare. I sound like Bernie Sanders. We have a few more hours left in this road trip. Several, in fact. And it was quite the experience, let me tell you. I'm not gonna lie, charging is becoming a hassle. Does anyone have remedies for throat pain? On to Springfield. We've been to about 8 superchargers at this point. We got a couple more to go. And then we will have completed our 24-hour, actually it's gonna be more like 30-hour cross-country road trip in a Tesla, which by the way is getting very scary. Let me tell you why. This thing right here, it says you have 270 miles, but you don't. Let me just say that again. You don't. Literally, I can go like 200 miles on a full tank when it says 270. That's scary because superchargers are few and far between, my guy. At Elon Musk. Overall, still a good experience. Feels like I'm a passenger in an airplane. Everyone has their own seat. Everyone is getting restless though because we haven't really slept. In the next clip, my voice is gonna be perfectly healed. Law of attraction, baby. Look it up. last stop before we finish this freaking 24-hour challenge. My voice is still. We figured something out about the Tesla. Something that they don't tell you about the Tesla before you're on a big road trip. Guess what? They artificially limit the amount of miles you can charge up to. Why? Elon. More like pee on me, why don't you? So anyways, now this bad boy is not gonna charge up to 270 miles. No, no, no. This sucker right here with the bird poop on the hood is gonna charge to 300. That's actually really nice. So we're gonna drive straight to Chicago, finish this autopilot trip, and I pray to God that my voice gets better in the next clip. All right, I'm good. Turns out we had to stop one more time. This seems to be a trend. It's actually kind of frustrating at this point, I feel like. So we've been driving in the cold basically this whole time, and apparently that drains the battery. As you can see, check this out, there's snow outside. This is literally the last fill up. And this 24-hour challenge has turned into more of a almost 40-hour challenge. I'm gonna go make a snowman. I'm gonna go do that. Good enough. I have named him Hamilton. There it is, home sweet home. Actually, it's not home at all, it's Chicago, our destination. My voice has completely deteriorated over the course of this road trip. It has been approximately 36 hours since we started. I think I'm about to start tearing up. There it is. Mission accomplished. Challenge complete. We did it. This is not our final destination. We got an Airbnb. I'm not that stupid. It's been over a week since this road trip came to a conclusion, and I have some thoughts. Okay, first of all, cost. Dude, literally, this trip was free. Like, apart from food, it cost us $0 to drive across the country. That's insane. I mean, what other cars can do that? None, there's none. I did put a couple thousand miles on the car, which definitely depreciated the value, but overall, like, this out-of-pocket cost nothing to travel. 10 out of 10. Convenience. Okay, this is bad. Like, this is really bad. I'm not gonna lie, the first half of the trip, I was like, oh, this is fun. Like, I'm making the most out of these every hour and a half, 2 hour stops. You know, it's cool to like stop in a different city and get some food with friends. Like, most of them were fun experiences, but only because we made them fun. But the big but, every time we would have to stop for a supercharger, we would have to like deviate away from our actual path to Chicago, like 5 or 10 miles. So overall, when you have to stop 10 times, it adds so much time to the trip. And like towards the end, it got really frustrating because first of all, you're going to supercharger to get more miles, yet you're using so many extra miles just to get to the supercharger location. If there were just more supercharger locations, I think it'd be solved, but it was really annoying. Like on the drive back, I was getting frustrated at how long it would take to just drive like 100 miles. Because also, convenience, so many times we had to drive under the speed limit just so we would get to the next supercharger location because we were driving through the cold and apparently that makes the battery less efficient. So many different factors, but it was really frustrating. So unfortunately, gotta give it a 4 out of 10. Consistency. So did we actually even use Autopilot the whole time? Was it safe? Did it work? Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be honest. Autopilot on road trips is probably the most OP thing that mankind has ever experienced. I was able to look around. I was able to like rest my eyes, whereas I've done other road trips. Feels like literally your eyes are peeled to the 50 yards in front of you forever. Especially nighttime, it gets really scary and dangerous when you start seeing things. There were a few times whenever, you know, there was road work or like a lane would merge and you could tell like the cameras on the Tesla wouldn't be able to detect the fact that the lanes is now like stranger. You just get used to figuring out, oh, okay, Autopilot's not gonna do well here. Boop, turn it off, and I'm just gonna drive for real for like 2 minutes. So overall, you did great, honey. You did good, consistent. You get what you asked for, except satisfaction. All right, overall score, what am I gonna rate it? Look, this SUV is awesome. I mean, it's spacious, fast, decent range. Autopilot is sick. I think I fell in love with this SUV on the trip. I think I've realized like, wow, I really do love this car, but I would never do this again. 100% never going on a long road trip in this vehicle that requires 11 superchargers. We were in Chicago for a shorter amount of time than we were on the road driving. That's ludicrous. There are games on the Tesla, which is fun. Entertain yourself while you stop at a supercharger. I didn't feel unsafe because Autopilot was great. Friends, the only reason I think that this was actually a decent memory to look back on, and 5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching this video that you didn't ask for. Smash like button, subscribe. I wanted to see if I Photoshop celebrities into my Instagram photos, if anyone would notice. You never know if a celebrity could be right behind you. Hey, what's going on?